Welcome to Chapter by Chapter. This is episode 1 in the first letter to Timothy. Timothy was both Paul's understudy and his troubleshooter. The two had a tight relationship. Paul and Timothy were like father and son. As we'll see, Timothy was a bit timid. Paul's letters are laced with encouragement designed to light a fire under Timothy's faith. In fact, Paul follows a pattern. He charges Timothy, then he praises God. He causes Timothy to look inward, then upward. In 1 Timothy chapter 1, Paul is clear. Christianity is love, not law. A man with rebellion in his heart needs parameters for his hands. He needs do's and don'ts because he lacks the proper wants. But the Christian who's been made a new creation and given new desires needs to be let loose to love. There's no reason for the law looking over my shoulder when the Spirit of God is guiding my heart. Paul was the perfect example of a man let loose to love. The law had made him an angry, bitter, religious fanatic. Ironically, he spent his time attacking the God he thought he served. Yet God melted with mercy this crusader's heart. Paul became a minister of the message he had tried to murder. God's wisdom is indeed a cut above all others. Paul charges Timothy to steer between the buoys of faith and conscience. Restoration with God and reputation with men are the minister's weapons. We hit the rocks and spring a leak when we sail past one or the other. Thanks for joining us for Chapter by Chapter. If this daily devotion helps you get into God's Word, we hope you'll tell a friend.